Hey guys, it's me, Lps Worst here today. Today I'm going to be talking about the worst injury that has happened to me. Now, of course, I know that all of you watching right now have had some pretty bad injuries, from maybe getting hit in the head with a ball, or tripping on the sidewalk. Those are all pretty bad, but today we're going to be talking about my worst injury. And please feel free to comment down your worst injuries or your siblings' worst injury in the comment section down below. Thank you. So the story takes place in a park near my house where I sometimes still go to. I was running around and you guys know like that really like bumpy floor that's kind of squishy? Well, they have that at my park, and I was running, and my grandma was watching me from like a park bench, and I was going on the slide. The slide was pretty fun. So after I got tired, I wanted to run around. So I got off the slide platform and I started running around, and my grandma was following me. And I kept on running around. I fell over sometimes, but I didn't get hurt those times. And then I fell really hard. And my grandma rushed to me. I didn't faint, but, you know. I flipped over. And I had gotten, the camera got hurt as well. Oops, the camera fell. I had gotten badly hurt. I had gotten a scratch on my cheek, on my arm, and on my knee. And I was crying. And my grandma was like, "Oh, honey, we can go home now." And the bad thing was that my parents were out and my grandma couldn't drive, so I had to like walk in pain to my house. And at my house, I laid down on my bed and my grandma poured some cold water on the cut and she called my parents and they came home. Yeah, I actually have two, and I will be more than happy to tell you the second one, considering we're only at like 3 minutes of the video by now. Yes. So, this was a little bit after I got hurt at that time when I was 4, I believe. And this time, I got hurt when I was bike riding with my dad. Sadly, I do not have a bike, but I can tell you the story anyway. So one day my dad had gotten home from work, and sorry if you hear background noises now because the AC just started in my house and makes a lot of racket. So anyways, so my dad had got home from work and he's like, "Hey, you want to go for a bike ride?" I'm like, yeah. Because I had just gotten a bike the day before. So we rode out of our neighborhood and we decided to ride by the canal. No, I did not fall in the canal. That would be a total tragedy. And there was some really bumpy road. I do remember. I think, yeah, there was bumpy road ahead of us, and my dad and I were just telling jokes, and they're like, ha 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 ha, laughing. And then there was this huge rock, and it was on my left, so I turned right, but I accidentally turned left, so my bike crashed into that huge rock, and I did a front flip, and I landed, and I ripped my jeans. I scarred. You can still see the scar. I'll show you it. But I got a few scratches on not so much on my knees, but on my arms. They did get hurt a lot. But yeah, those were the 2 worst injuries of my life. Yeah, please let me know of your worst injuries in the comment section down below. And yeah, now it's time to say bye to me. I play Hazley in LPS Chasing Stories, the first ever series. Go ahead and check that video out. And yeah, now time to show you my scars. Just so you know, my scars aren't pretty, but I don't know. The little white patch of skin is not a scar, but it's hard to show you. But there's definitely scars. But yeah, bye.